Sister Wives fans rage over Kody Brown's safe place scene. Sister Wives highlights some of Kody Brown's savored memories in the latest episode. Although his farewell to Mary Brown had him all choked up, he reflects on a sacred time in his life. However, fans are raging over Kody's revelation about his safe place. Fleeting moments. During the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown spent many scenes reminiscing. As he said goodbye to Mary Brown, he was overcome with the emotions of their good times. Likewise, Robin Brown reflected on Las Vegas, being a place where the family all came together to throw big parties for the kids, even though they felt left out of Savannah Brown's graduation. Furthermore, the former wives discussed how Kody would often remember things the way he wanted. Additionally, Christine and Janelle recalled he would spin his memories to be used to convince them to do what he wanted. Janelle added that he forgets things if they aren't beneficial to him. Sadly, Mary was feeling his dismissiveness when she discussed how important her trip to see Stonehenge was to her, and he didn't remember how much she loved it. But when Kody took his boys' trip to Las Vegas, he gets deep going down memory lane to his safe place. However, fans are raging after listening to his bitter diatribe. Fans rage over Kody Brown's safe place scene. In the latest episode, Kody Brown met up with his brothers for a man trip. On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans discuss how Kody memorializes his time in Las Vegas and V. First, a user says, Kody visiting his brothers in Vegas. Furthermore, the user adds, Kody goes to Vegas to see his brothers, and they all go to look at the cul-de-sac houses through the locked gates. Kody says Vegas was a safe place for him. He loved the memories, said it was a good place for the kids because they were so close, etc. So why did he uproot the family again? So Robin could chase after Dayton. We all know that's why the really moved and Kody manipulated Mary, Janelle, and Christine to go alone. The user adds, if he would just admit that his culpability in the breakup, I might have a tiny pinprick of respect for him. If he would have just been honest, he could have ended his other marriages in a way that would not have him estranged him from 13 of his 15 bio kids. If Robin could dial back her control issues, the tenders and teenagers could have been part of the gift exchange. And are they so desperate for content, they are going to put Aurora's dating life on the show? Fans add their thoughts. Kody Brown embraced the nostalgia of returning to the Las Vegas cul-de-sac. As he stares at his past homes, he explains it is almost heartbreaking. The many significant events in the family flash through his memory. But Sister Wives remember other things. Another fan thinks moving had more to do with money. They say by moving he snatched some of Mary and Janelle's equity from the Vegas homes. Yup, Vegas was so wonderful. Robin was scared of her children getting corrupted in school. She had the most developed kid-friendly backyard. Kody had an office in her home. The other wives were still afraid to say what was really happening to their family. Vegas was great. Kody Brown has made headlines many times throughout Sister Wives, but his latest stunt has sparked a wildfire of backlash among fans. The safe place scene, where Kody claims he is creating a sanctuary for his family on Coyote Pass, aired last week, leaving fans seething over his seemingly tone-deaf rhetoric and actions. From the beginning of the series, Kody has championed himself as the glue that holds his sprawling family together. With 4 wives, over a dozen children, and the infamous plot of land known as Coyote Pass, Kody's balancing act has been a central narrative. Yet the cracks in that foundation have become glaringly obvious over the last few seasons, particularly as his relationships with Christine, Janelle, and Mary have crumbled. This latest scene, where Kody appeared to be more focused on his own emotions than the needs of his family, served as a lightning rod for criticism. The safe place dream. The now infamous scene opens with Kody pacing around Coyote Pass, a plot of land that has become more of a battleground than a sanctuary. Against the backdrop of rolling hills and dusty roads, Kody dramatically declared, "This is where we'll heal. This is where we'll finally come together as a family." His vision of a safe place might have seemed noble at first glance. He spoke about building a communal space where his family could reconnect and rebuild trust. However, it quickly became apparent that his words lacked the backing of real action or understanding. "I just want everyone to feel safe here," Kody said, his arms outstretched as if embracing an imaginary utopia. But the irony of his statement wasn't lost on viewers. For many, Kody has been the primary source of conflict within the family, often prioritizing Robyn and her children over his other wives and offspring. The fan backlash. Social media exploded as fans dissected the scene, labeling Kody's words as hypocritical and self-serving. "Kody is the last person who should be talking about a safe place," one viewer tweeted. "His behavior has been anything but safe for his family." Another fan posted on Reddit, "Does Kody even realize how unsafe he's made his other wives feel?" Christine left because she couldn't take it anymore. Janelle is hanging on by a thread. And don't get me started on Mary. The outrage wasn't just about Kody's words. It was also about his actions, or lack thereof. Fans pointed out that while Kody has been talking about building homes on Coyote Pass for years, there's been little progress. Many questioned whether the land had become more of a symbol of Kody's failed leadership than a beacon of hope. A history of broken promises. For longtime viewers, the safe place scene wasn't an isolated incident, but part of a larger pattern. Over the years, Kody has made numerous promises to his wives and children, many of which have gone unfulfilled. The idea of building on Coyote Pass was first introduced several seasons ago. At the time, Kody envisioned a sprawling compound where his family could live in harmony. But as the years dragged on, his dreams seemed to unravel. The wives had differing opinions on how to use the land, and financial constraints added another layer of complexity. Christine's decision to leave Kody in 2021 marked a turning point. She cited years of neglect and unbalanced relationships as her reasons for walking away. Her departure not only shattered Kody's vision of a united family, but also cast doubt on his ability to follow through on his promises. Now, with Mary focusing on her own ventures, Janelle voicing her frustrations more openly, and Christine thriving independently, Kody's safe place dream seems more like a fantasy than a feasible plan. Robyn's role. One of the most contentious aspects of the scene was Robyn's involvement, or lack thereof. While Kody waxed poetic about creating a sanctuary, Robyn stood by his side, nodding in agreement. This dynamic has been a sore point for fans, who often accuse Kody of playing favorites. Kody's safe place is really just a safe place for Robyn, one fan commented on Instagram. The rest of the family is left to fend for themselves. Robyn, who has often been perceived as the favorite wife, has faced her own share of criticism. Many fans feel that her relationship with Kody has come at the expense of his other relationships, particularly with Janelle and Christine. Janelle and Christine's reactions. The episode also featured reactions from Janelle and Christine, who were less than enthusiastic about Kody's grand proclamation. Janelle, known for her practicality, didn't hold back in her confessional. "Kody talks a big game, but where's the action? We've been talking about building on Coyote Pass for years. I'm tired of the talk. I want to see results." Christine, who has been vocal about her newfound independence, added, "I don't need Kody's safe place. I've created my own safe place, and it doesn't include him." Their comments resonated with fans, many of whom see Janelle and Christine as the true heart of the family. The broader implications. Kody's safe place scene has reignited debates about the viability of polygamy and the dynamics within the Brown family. Critics argue that the structure of the family inherently creates divisions and inequalities, making it nearly impossible to achieve the harmony Kody envisions. Kody wants a safe place, but he doesn't even understand what that means. One fan wrote, "A safe place requires trust, respect, and equality, all things that are lacking in his relationships." Others have pointed out that Kody's focus on a physical location misses the point. The family's problems aren't about where they live. It's about how they treat each other. No amount of land can fix that, another viewer commented. Moving forward, as the dust settles from the backlash, it's unclear where the Brown family goes from here. Kody remains steadfast in his vision for Coyote Pass, but his actions will need to match his words if he hopes to rebuild trust with his family and fans. For now, Kristen continues to thrive in her new life. Janelle remains skeptical of Kody's plans, and Miri is carving out her own path. Meanwhile, Robin and Kody seem to exist in their own bubble, further isolating themselves from the rest of the family.